Hi everyone, welcome back. Jana here with a new process video for the VickiBoutin Mixed Media Makers, and we want to focus on the different glazes from Vicky for this week. And I decided to add glaze to vellum, and I really love how this turned out. I will also do some heat embossing on the glaze, and so you just need to get sure that the glaze is totally dry, otherwise you will have just a smudged image with the embossing powder, I guess. And a little note, you also need to be careful with the heat, just because the glaze, the dried glaze will be building a lot of bubbles when you get too close with the heat. And so you just need to be careful and everything will be fine. And I had a look into my embossing powder stash, and I found a color that is pretty close to that rose glaze, and a white one for the iridescent glaze. I also have added some of the glitter glaze to vellum, but it was not possible to get some embossing on that one done. And then I totally forgot to get some circles for my layout. So yeah. I also decided to use that neutral art crayon set from the mixed media release, and you can see some elements I have on the left side. I have some leaves and a butterfly and some other things, but I will not use all of it. So here I'm just mixing a brown tone with a touch of black, just because to get pretty close to that craft color. And here I'm just bringing in a lot of water to that gessoed background paper, and then I'm smudging some of the art crayon with a piece of plastic into it. And I will work in layers, so I will get this layer dry, then I will bring in water again and a lighter brown color. And here I decided to just get some running lines over that page, and I'm grabbing the heat tool just because I wanted to get sure that nothing will run back when I lay the paper flat onto my table. So these layers are ready to go, and just because I have some black on my picture and some black in the elements, I decided to bring a teeny tiny bit of black onto that brown area. And yeah, I'm just doing the same thing, watering down some of the crayons and then spritzing some water on top and smudging it into that brown area. And yeah, I'm just doing that because I wanted to have some black peeking out from behind. Here I did some work between, I just, I lost. So yeah, I added some journaling cards behind that picture. I also added some black thread, and I added foam tape between each layer because I just wanted to have tons of dimension today. And now I will grab the glue dots from American Crafts to get my vellum layers, my vellum circles onto the background paper. And yeah, I will just work on everything. And this took me some time because I was not sure about the placement and how many circles and where, and you know, so I took a little break. You will see that in a second. And most of the circles are glued down. Oh no, yeah, they are all glued down. And I decided to stay with everything pretty close to that picture, just because I had the idea to place a big title on the right side. And so yeah, I am totally in love with this page so far, and I wanted to stay in the circle thing, and so I grabbed the puffy stickers to bring in some more of that craft tone and some more circles. I will also use or grab some of the chipboard stickers, or maybe, yeah, I believe I will grab 2 of them. A black one that said we had such a great time, or time, and the black butterfly with the iridescent image on top. The picture shows my niece, and we were in a park with some I don't know the English word for that. So we just had the perfect day, and she was sitting in front of me, and she was totally lost in thoughts. And so this will be my title, and you will see that in a second. I decided to go with black for my title, and I grabbed the chipboard stickers, no, the chipboard alpha from All the Good Things, and I sticked it onto white cardstock and just fussy cut it out, and I really love how this is looking. It's just giving a nice border around the text, and it's standing out from the background. These are some more color kaleidoscope stickers, and I'm just scattering them around the page. And I wanted to bring in some more, but I decided against it just because there's enough stuff already. But I wanted to bring in some of the pink that's from the butterfly, and for that I'm just grabbing some enamel dots from my stash, and I'm placing them underneath the vellum circles, and just to bring in that color again. But next to that I am done, and you will get a close-up in a second and some final pictures at the end. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope you will like this layout and enjoyed the process. And yeah, that's it. Thank you, and talk to you soon, and bye.